Good day everyone, Jenny here from Chi Lifestyle. Right, so today's reading is going to be all about who is your life partner soulmate. Now, we all have plenty of soulmates within our life. We have one twin flame, plenty of soulmates. And what this is the person that you generally should possibly be spending your life with. You can have soulmate as friends, you can have soulmates as different types of lovers. Some soulmates come in as karmic and then they come to, really shake you up. Some come as animals. There's just people from your soul tribe and your soul family. But this is the one that is the most significant to your life and the person that you should probably, if you do get a chance to spend your life with. So this is the person you probably most meant to be with. So let's just make it your soul life partner. So this is 3 piles. In the 3 piles, I have got a trinket and I have got a stone. So for pile number 1, it will be the green aventurine and it's got the dolphin trinket. Pile number 2, it is the amethyst and it has the handbag trinket. And pile number 3 is the red jasper and it has the 4-leaf clover trinket. So, well, this is more like a 4-leaf heart, but anyway. So choose the trinket or the stone or the pile, whichever one makes more sense to you, or whichever one stands out to you more, and this will hopefully give you a good enough description. Remember, this is quite general, okay? I cannot describe every single person's soulmate or life partner, but this will just give you, a bit of an idea. So listen out more for the personality types, and if anything clicks, if you have or you think you've met them. There's obviously a lot of these on YouTube. So what I always like to say is take down the kind of characteristics, and then if there isn't anyone in your life or you're not really too sure, you can always get a good description and then write down the characteristics along with other readings that you get, and will give you a better idea. Okay, so pause the video if you're needing more time, and I'm going to start with pile number 1. Hi, welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 1. Okay, so I've got a lot of cards here. Okay, so let me try and see if we can get a good description. Right, so firstly, I've got a lot about home, or someone who is very homely, someone who is perhaps very, they enjoy being around the home, or they enjoy working on home, or something to do with the home, okay? I think this person enjoys having a solid foundation when it comes to their home. We could have slight possible twin flame vibes here as well. And I'll have to do another reading on that one. But this is someone who, they may like to balance their home and their career life, okay? Some of you, and obviously not all of you, this could be quite a divine feminine, okay? This could be a single mother for some of you. Again, not for everyone. It's just, I have to put it out there. But you got someone who maybe they came from a single mother, or maybe that they've come from someone where the woman in their life has been quite strong. So if it's a male, then this is someone who's, the woman in their life has been very strong. They understand the feminine role. They understand what women have gone through in life, okay? Because it may be, like I said, it may be possible that this person has or came from a single mother. If not, then of course it's just, their mother might be quite important to them, or quite important to their lives, okay? This is someone who is, if it is a female, then she is very strong. She is quite steady in her life. She's very, she likes her career. This is someone who their career is very important to them. They work quite hard. And then obviously wanting to establish a really good home life as well as a really, really good career life, okay? Either which way, this person does enjoy climbing to the top, and they're really wanting to, they've got a lot of dreams is what I'm getting. Sorry. I'm having to hold my stand because it's not working so well, so sorry if this is a bit shaky. This is someone who loves to be a part of their community. People in the community like them. They're definitely well liked within their community, okay? This is someone who's very compassionate, okay? They've got a lot of love to give. They see the good in other people, and people see the good within them, okay? You've got someone who maybe you dream about, or you find that this person's very dreamy, okay? They could be quite attractive and so very dreamy, or it's just someone that you often dream about. This person enjoys nature. I'm getting a lot of nature vibes, a lot of someone who maybe believes or loves planting or plants, or someone who enjoys gardening. Okay, we do have a lot of gardening. We've got fairies and retreating to nature. So maybe they either enjoy gardening, or they enjoy being in the garden, or having pretty gardens. It could just be someone who just really enjoys nature and working with spirits and fairies, etc. This is someone who's very intuitive and someone who's extremely artistic. Okay, again, quite friendly person. People, again, are quite drawn to this person because of their perhaps loving nature, or because of their compassionate nature. They really do bring in quite a lot of people to them. They draw people to them somewhere along the line. We do have Libra here. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that they're Libra, and it just means that they can't, again, we've got a lot of balance. So this person's quite balanced. They, again, quite artistic. They're possibly quite elegant, quite, social, again. Very good with partnerships. This person, enjoys the partnerships. We have got Venus there, so, very much about, and Venus rules both Taurus and Libra, but it's very divine goddess energies. And again, if they're a male, don't worry. It just means that they've got that divine goddess within them. Again, they could have had a very strong mother, or very strong mother influences within their life. And so they've got a lot of those, maybe perhaps respect. This is someone who's very respectable. Again, diplomacy, elegance. Okay, this person could be quite elegant. So they could dress really well, or, when they go out, people take note of this person because of, the clothes that they wear, or maybe it's just the way that they look, or the way they put things together. This person's quite strong-minded, okay? This person knows what they want. They've got a very strong will, okay? And I mean that in the sense of they don't back down very easily when it comes to what they want. They know what they want, and they go after what they want, okay? Again, very strong mind. They may be quite balanced, again, in the sense of quite emotional as well as quite passionate. This person's passionate about it a lot. And when they are passionate, or there's something they're really passionate about, this person lights up the room again. And that's what draws them in, is their passion for life, or their passion for certain things. There might be a passion for justice. Maybe this person likes things to be done the right way. And when there's an injustice within life, this person steps in. Like, they're quite territorial, or they're quite protective of their family, protective of their loved ones, protective of their children, okay? And so again, they have quite a lot of fire as well as water, maybe perhaps within them, okay? This person may be studying something, or there may be a lot of lessons that they're learning in their lives, okay? This could be, as I said, literally going to school, or just perhaps maybe they're even learning little things, like maybe they're just reading new things or learning new things within their life, okay? But this person's going through a lot of lessons. They're learning a lot. They may be cleaning up their life. Maybe perhaps bathroom is quite important to this person. Maybe they enjoy long times in the bathroom, or really, long showers or long baths. Maybe just the fact that they just really like to be quite clean, and they like things in their life to be quite clean. I feel like someone, again, quite clear-cut when it comes to their lives. Don't like too much dirty laundry is what I'm getting. Someone who maybe doesn't like to be part of too much drama. They're not really interested in the fights. They're not really interested in, they would rather retreat from the drama, rather retreat from situations where the energies are too tense, or the energies are not good. Okay, this boundaries in caution here tells you this person has a lot of boundaries, okay? They might be quite cautious because of something that they've gone in their life. And I mean, this is nettle. Nettle can sting. So maybe this person, we've also, again, got quite a little fairy there. If you look, there's a tiny little fairy, so again, nature. They might have a bit of a sting to them. So, we could have a little bit of Scorpio within their blood. Maybe, if you are someone who burns this person, you're going to get quite an ouchie from them, because as much as they're giving, they also will come back and whip you in the ass if you hurt them or if you take advantage of them. Okay, so this person knows their boundaries. They will give and they will balance, but again, you know, if you are someone who's taken advantage of them, or they feel like they've been taken advantage of, or their love or their compassion or their friendship or whatever it is, this person may put up boundaries and put up walls and, you know, kind of kick you out a little bit. So just be aware of that. Okay, this person is powerful. Okay, this person, again, they could have a lot of emotions, again, a lot of love to give. So that's why they need to have boundaries, because they know that people take advantage of them, because they know that they've got so much love to give that when people take advantage of them, they have to put up their boundaries. This is, again, a very powerful person. I mean, a waterfall is powerful. If you think about how powerful a waterfalls run, they run with power, they run with great speed, great force. Okay, so the person's a bit of a force to be reckoned with. Again, I did say very powerful person in many ways. Don't take their love and their compassion as a weakness, because this person, again, is not going to be weak for long. They may just give a lot and be very caring, but again, I wouldn't want to be on this person's bad side. Okay, we've got the muse card here. So this person is a muse. Okay, they could, again, be very creative. Maybe they enjoy drawing or cooking, or, you know, there's some kind of creativity within this person. There could be a muse in the sense that other people look up to this person. They may be very musical. Maybe they play music or they enjoy a lot of music. There's something very much, you know, very creative about this person. Like I said, art doesn't have to be art. They could be creative in the garden. You know, maybe they like to garden design, or, you know, painting, or, you know, interior decorating. You know, it could be anything in that sense. But it's something that, you know, just makes them feel a lot better within their lives. It just balances up their life again, you know, bringing creativity to their life as well. Sorry, this is shaky, as I said. So I've got to, let's take these cards. So what I've got here is very much about the relationship. And again, you know, please take whatever resonates. So again, we do have children. So it could be that either this person, children are important to them. Their love life, your love life might be affected by children. Children may be the reason why there may be issues in your love life. You could have children with this person, okay? There's potential for you guys to have future children with this person. Something about, you know, let your friends help you, ask for, maybe this person likes to spend time with their friends, or maybe their friends help them a lot. Maybe they're very supportive to their friends. Maybe they're always giving their friends support. We have got reconciliation. So for some of you, this is someone from your past, someone who you maybe perhaps dated. You could have dated as children, or you could have dated back from a very young age, and they could be coming back. Okay, so for others, you know, don't take that as a thing. This is, again, may not be for everyone, but this is just really, you know, you could have had a past life with this person. So when you meet them, things are very friendly. Things are very, you feel like you've known them your whole life. You feel like they're just part of your love life, part of your community. Not to say that there aren't any issues. No love life is without its complications, but things are smooth. Smoother than most love situations. There's not too much drama. There isn't, you know, too much stuff. This is quite a smooth relationship is what I'm getting. Something that's quite, something you can build on. Something, it's a good foundation for a good marriage. It's a good foundation for a good relationship. There's a really great foundation in this relationship. It's quite pure. It's quite balanced is what I'm getting. And I think, you know, the emotions that you and this person have for each other are something that runs very, very deep. It's not, we've also got here spiritual connection. So you and this person, just a relationship and a connection that goes beyond lifetimes. As I said, you could very much be a twin flame as well as a soulmate with this person. You guys have spent many, many lifetimes together. It's just, you think what they think what you think, and you have the spiritual connection that you cannot explain to other people. People might not even understand your relationships. You know, you get each other on a level that not many people will get you. This person knows when you need them. This person has this inkling that, you know, I really want to talk to them, and next minute this person will phone you. This person or they'll be thinking about you and you'll just phone them. You have this spiritual connection that, again, not many people will be able to describe. Okay, so this is kind of more where I'm going to do the timing. So instead of actual doing timing, because timing in spirit world is never ever the same as what we have got here, this is more what you have to go through before you and this person will get together, or before you and this person will reunite. And we've got the death card here, so it could be after a massive loss in your life. Okay, this could be the ending of a friendship, ending of a relationship, or a major relationship. Something in your life came to a massive ending. It could also mean when your life is transforming. Okay, there could have been a death in the family, or a death that you had to go through before you met this person, but there was a loss. Okay, and that loss changed you. It changed you forever. Okay, is what I'm trying to get at. Your life went from one thing one day to something completely opposite the next, and that's when you and this person either come together, or when you and this person meet. Now, this could have been maybe perhaps there was some kind of move when you meet this person, or you may have just traveled to this person, or there was some kind of travel, but there was some kind of persistence. There's some kind of, again, we've got the yin and yang, so very much of balancing up. There was some kind of draw towards this person. This is very much the card of get in and go, okay, kind of energies. And this person may have moved towards you, or you may have moved towards this person, but there was just this determination, this eagerness, this travel, something to do with that. We got very much the Page of Cups, so this could have happened out of the blue when you least expected it. You meet this person, and you may not have really accepted this person's offer in the beginning. So it may have been something that maybe you or this person, maybe the first time you were like, I'm not really too sure. Or it could have been you may have had a lot of offers during the time, and this person came in. For some of you that are reconciling, then something had to end and you had to transform. You had to wake up, or someone had to wake up within the situation and realize that they had to move. They realized that they had to come towards you, and maybe even with an apology. And this might have been a missed opportunity. You guys definitely see this as something that could have been better than what you went through, okay? And you will realize something will end and will wake you up in order for you guys to realize that you kind of belong together. So someone probably needs to apologize and needs to come in. This is an offer that someone maybe wasn't looking at, and it's kind of right in front of you. It's like it's always been there. You just haven't noticed it. So this is definitely something that maybe you wake up out of the blue, they wake up out of the blue, someone apologizes out of the blue, and it will bring you guys together, okay? I could possibly get more of a timing. I'm so sorry again for the stuff, but, you know, unfortunately, I'm trying to use my stand. Right. So, again, we have got maybe perhaps when you are studying, maybe you might meet this person at school, maybe when you change your careers, maybe when you change a new job, or when you're studying something, or it could be 8 days, 8 weeks, the 8th of the month, okay? And for others, as I said, it could be spring, or 8 months, 8 years for others. As I said, I prefer the what needs to happen rather than the actual 8, but the number 8 may be significant somehow, okay? Right, guys, that is what I have for you for pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you got something out of this reading. I'll chat to you soon. Hello, everyone who have chosen pile number 2. Now, there's a lot of cards here, so we've got a lot to get through. So, just bear with me. And again, take whatever resonates, whatever makes sense. And here we go. Right. So the first card we've got here is the Wizard. So this could be the fact that your personality could be, quite a spiritual person, okay? They could be, quite someone who's possibly, a huge believer in their spirituality, or, quite religious. This is someone who's possibly in high priest, or maybe they are in quite high up within their religious beliefs, okay? This is someone who is quite kind, someone who's quite sensitive and who's quite passionate, okay? It could be someone who is at a higher level or a higher learning establishment, someone who is perhaps higher up within maybe a lecturer or something to do with, higher learning. Okay, this is someone who's quite inspiring. They like to explore different things. This person likes music, art, literature, philosophy, history, nature, okay? And again, they like to gain that higher knowledge is what I'm really getting here, okay? Quite intuitive. They could be someone who has a lot of visions, quite maybe perhaps they like to look at their dreams. They like to use visualization, anything to do with, getting connected to the higher realms. This is someone who is quite persistent, okay? So when it comes to this is someone, again, I'm really getting someone who's quite magical. A wizard is someone who can make things happen, okay? They know what they want and they're going to go after it. They're not dilly-dally kind of people. This person may have gone through quite a huge karmic trench, okay? We've also got the card here, loss. And so I'm really getting that this person possibly, when you meet them, has possibly gone through quite a loss, okay? Now, it could have been a divorce, it could have been a relationship, something that really was a karmic trench. So that's saying to me it was something that was kind of, they had to go through in this lifetime. It's possibly changing them quite a lot, and it's helping them grow, and it's helping them be a better person, okay? They had to learn a lot of lessons within this life through this loss, okay? So whatever the circumstances this person's gone through, they might have gone through a lot of loss within their life. It doesn't mean that it's karma for them because they're a bad person. It's karmic trenches can often be past life lessons that they had to learn in this lifetime. With the intricacies and industry, your person could be, we've got the card here, they could be a builder, there could be anything to do with building or scaffolding or any kind of building industry, something to do with developing, growing, could be growing a business, learning about building, learning about building companies, learning about building up businesses, building up websites, building, it's anything to do with, it doesn't have to be physical building, bricklaying, that kind of building, but it could be building things from the bottom up, okay? So maybe perhaps helping people build up their businesses, maybe investors that help people in that sense. But again, someone who's really getting a wise old person, so maybe someone who's older than you, or they just really are old soul, okay? Very intelligent. And so they help people with the knowledge that they have, okay? Really getting wise and really clever, okay? This person is clearing away whatever has been blocking them in the path, okay? And it could be this loss, this karmic trench that they had to go through. And so whatever the circumstances are with this person, they will clear away the stuff. They've got the axe, they've got everything that they need to clear away their path, okay? Again, with the wizard, axe, someone who can make things happen. If they want it, they'll persist. If they want you, they'll persist. Okay, this is someone who I feel like it's what you see is what you get. Okay, I don't think like they play games. And if they are, it's because they're going through something, or maybe they're going through a lot of fear, because I don't think it's their intentions are definitely not to play games. You've even got the architect here. So this is, again, someone who will invest in a future. The architect simply states that they understand that they have everything that they need to go forward in their life, okay? Architects, again, drawing plans, they know they've got the plans for their life. They know what they want. They're going to build on their life, okay? So it doesn't matter what they are right now financially. They could be studying. They could be at school. This person's going to build their life up, okay? Even if it's starting from scratch, they will make sure that they will get wherever they want to in their life. This is someone who's very determined, very, nothing will stand in this person's way, okay? So architecture could be definitely something maybe they love. As I said, someone who's interested in architecture and history, that's all definitely this person's game plan somewhere along the line. You've got your dreamer, teacher, guardian. This person dream guard. So, I did say in the beginning, this person's quite a dreamer, okay? They learn the lessons. They know they could be a teacher. I did say that. Higher learning could definitely be a teacher. But this person's very intelligent and they understand what life's about, okay, is all I'm going to say to try and explain that card. We've got the card of Virgo. Now again, please don't take the star sign. It just means that this person's quite good with money. They're quite grounded. They're quite earthy, okay? They love to be with spirits. They love to be with nature. They're grounded, again, persistence. They're not airheads. They may have that moment, but this person knows exactly what it is that they want, okay? Like I said, they analyze everything, diligent, extremely diligent, as I said. Someone who knows what they want. They look at everything with a fine-tooth comb, okay? Someone who is, but maybe a bit of a perfectionist as well. Purification, perfectionist, definitely. Detailed person, detailed orientation, troubleshooter, as I said. Nothing gets in this person's way. They know what they want. They're gonna go after it, okay? We've got Venus corresponds to Libra and Taurus, again, just out there. Person could be quite vain at times. Maybe, their looks are quite important to them. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Beauty, they appreciate looking good. They appreciate what it means to, take their time. There's not someone who gets up with ragged hair and unclean teeth and decides to go shopping, okay? This is someone who their appearances are quite important to them. And so before they get up and go out, this is a person who shaves, or even if they've got a beard, they neat beard. Their hair, even if it's long, it's tied up. They take a lot of time and effort, putting on cologne or perfume or whatever it is, putting on good clothes, makeup, take their time. Beauty is really, really important to this person. How they look is really important to this person, okay? They do love physical love, though. They are very attractive. This is quite, attractive person, and they love affection and they love validation, okay? So that's why they put so much effort into things in their life, because they really enjoy the validation. So just be aware of the fact that this person does need validation. This person tries to see other people's point of view. As I said, I think they battle a little bit with other people's point, because they're quite a bit of a perfectionist. They might battle to see why people struggle. They might battle to understand why other people don't get where they want to in life, because this person's so determined. But they do understand that sometimes their perfection is them and it's not necessarily other people. So maybe they're trying to see other people's point of view, but they battle a bit. Coming out of the closet, well, for some of you, this person's gay or about to come out the closet and admit that they are gay, okay? If not, it's just the fact that this person's going to come out with who they are. Maybe they also fear themselves because of the fact that they're such a perfectionist, that there's sometimes something within them that they hold back because they're scared as to how other people are going to view them, or how other people are going to see them. And so this person's about to reveal who they are to the world. Like, hello, this is me, take me as I am, or don't, but this is who I am. Take a chance. This person will definitely want to take a chance on love, okay? They understand that life is worth living, and again, even if they've got fears, I think when they meet you or when you guys start dating, they'll definitely persist. They'll know that they need to take a chance. Even if they're as scared as anything, they'll get out there, okay? Rest and relaxation is essential. I think this person is such a hard worker that it's important for this person to get a lot of rest, okay? They need to take a break every now and again, and go and spend a little bit of time within nature and looking after themselves, because again, I think this person's such a hard worker and such a hard determined person. If they're not working at the office, then they're at home working. They're busy cleaning up the garden, and they're busy fixing up the home and helping other people and whatever, painting, whatever it is. This person really does need a lot of rest and relaxation. Grace. This person's got a lot of victory. They're quite graceful. Again, I'm getting quite peaceful, graceful kind of person. Someone who's just victorious within their lives. They don't like drama. They don't like fighting. They prefer just to bring peace and happiness to others. This is someone who loves to make other people feel good, and so they don't like other people, to be at odds with them. They don't enjoy drama and fighting at all. Okay, physical body, this person's physical body is really important to them. They love to look after themselves, mind, body, spirit. They love good food. They love spending time in nature. They understand the importance of nature. They understand the importance of spirituality. They understand the importance of eating well and exercising. Okay, the physical body is, again, something that they understand. With Gaia, really, understands that they have to take this time out. Spiritual activation, stimulation, selenite. So yes, this person is very spiritual, and they may even have had or going through this coming out of the closet through quite a lot of spiritual activation. They might start to see life in a bit of a different way and have a huge amount of spiritual awakening. Okay, you got the Queen of Earth. Definitely a lot of earth in this person. It just means the fact that maybe they're very money orientated. They might love money, love anything to do with money, and so they strive to be wealthy, or they strive to do better within their lives. They don't have to be rich, but at least to do better. They don't want to be just a nobody. This person wants to be someone in their life. But they're also very thoughtful, very creative, very warm, and very loving. Okay, so don't have this hard, pushy exterior on the outside. This person is still very much of a softie, very much a loving, deep, caring person. Okay, they make time for people around them all the time. Okay, this is definitely someone who I think is definitely a giver. They might work a lot, and so that they'll try and find other ways to help their love by giving a lot of their money. Maybe perhaps they might buy people a lot of gifts, but they definitely get a lot of joy out of giving. Getting stuck in their heads, this person may battle with a lack of self-esteem. Okay, and that's why they sometimes are afraid to take action. Their looks are very important to them. How other people perceive them is very important to them. So if they don't get validation from different people, it might affect this person. They may not feel like they're good enough, because they might look very confident and very attractive, and everyone around's like, oh my God, that person's so got it together. They do well for their career, and they dress very well, and they're very attractive people, and they're perhaps even quite rich, and they've got everything going for them. And deep down inside, this person sometimes does lack self-confidence, and so they get stuck in their heads quite a lot when it comes to perhaps making decisions, or they're scared to come out and show people maybe their faults, because if I show people my faults, people will ridicule me and mock me. So there's just certain things. Okay, so we have got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I think you and this person, I can imagine long nights with possibly wine, and it doesn't have to be wine. I'm just, this person likes luxury. So they like quality food and quality alcohol, for example, champagne or wine or cocktails. But they enjoy having those heart-to-heart, heartfelt conversations that they don't like, talking about the skin of the town. They want to know about spirituality. They want to talk about history. They want to talk about God, or, philosophy, or the world, or things like that. This person's very intelligent, so they want intelligent conversation. And even here, I'm almost getting very much like going to Italy and Rome, and being a real romantic person, positive thinking, positive person who has a lot of faith. Okay, very optimistic person. They'll be optimistic when it comes to the love life. Okay, this person's sometimes depressed, sometimes can get stuck in their heads, but generally they're a go-getter. This person will definitely go ahead and make romantic gestures. As I said before, this is someone who will come, I worked all weekend, I'm so sorry, love, here, let me buy you something, or let me take you out for a dinner, let me, buy you some flowers, or buy you some clothes, or I don't know, whatever it is that you want. But this person will make the romantic gesture even if they haven't been there for you all the time. Then you got to give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So yeah, they will work on the partnership. They understand that there's a bit of give and take. They understand that they need to work on the partnership as well as their career. Okay, so kind of forgive them, and I think you will kind of forgive them. I think you understand this person's not having an affair. They're just working really hard. Okay. Right, so what do you need to do before you meet this person? So we do have something to do with the Six of Cups. So something about your past has to be worked on, okay? It may need a bit of a balancing up from a situation in your past. It may be you've been reminiscing about someone past. This could be someone from your past, okay? Someone from your childhood, someone you've known for a very long time. But it will be something from your childhood or past, or something has to be with the Justice card. There could be someone, a divorce, perhaps. It could just be the fact that you're needing to stand your ground and have justice from something in your past, okay? And when you could be going through a spiritual awakening, and when you have the spiritual awakening, then, you know, it's something that will definitely wake you up. It will something that will, maybe you'll just get karma, good karma coming your way. Something in your life will be balanced, will be justice. As I said, maybe, as I said, a spiritual awakening or some kind of final judgment call will be made, okay? It can also mean the fact that this is fated, that this is a soulmate, and so therefore it's fated. Therefore, there's nothing you can really do other than balance up your life and be happy. And when this person's ready to come in, or when you guys are ready to meet, it will happen. Anyway, I will try and get a timing. Justice could also mean the month of October, okay? I think Judgment card, that could be in December for some unknown reason. Let me just double check. For some unknown reason, I'm just kind of forgetting that one there. So it's got something to do with the fire sign. So it's not really December, but it could mean anything that's got to do with Pluto, or perhaps any kind of fire thing. Or it could just, like I said, when some kind of judgment call happens. I will get a rough timing. Remember, spiritual, this is not, you can't take this as the be all and end all. So when will pile number 3 meet or be with their soulmate? Wow. Soulmate. Okay, so 2 of Cups, 2 days. In 2 days time, if you do, from the time you read this, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years. It could be summertime. Interesting. Let me know, guys. This is a very interesting one. So 2 on the 2nd of October, that's already passed. Well, who knows? Okay, so something from your past that maybe even, perhaps maybe you have a party with some childhood friends, or you go back to your hometown, perhaps, okay? Someone, maybe some kind of legal circumstances that you will go through when you meet this person, or it's something that will happen within your childhood. You go back to your childhood time, or your something to do with your friends, and you meet this person through your friends. I don't know. Anyway, however, whatever it happens, the number 2 is important somehow. Right, guys, thank you very much. I hope this reading resonates with you, and I'll chat to you soon.